Vice President, Commissioner, dear colleagues, when President von der Leyen almost a year and a half ago announced the Global Gateway Initiative, it was welcomed by this House because she proposed a plan to revive, to reorient, and to enlarge in scope an initiative that had originally been promoted by her predecessor, Juncker, in the waning days of his own presidency. The principles of Global Gateway are good. Global Gateway is designed to combine three major thrusts: to invest into international infrastructure development, to promote the green and digital transformation, and to combine that with the geopolitical goals of the European Union. But a year and a half later, I'm sometimes tempted to say Global Gateway would be a good idea. And indeed, I agree with the colleagues who have said it's now time to deliver. And when DG INTPA, for instance, last year organized its traditional development days and put the label Global Gateway everywhere, but didn't change a thing on substance, that was not what we expect. That was old wine in new wineskins. Instead of creative geopolitical action, bureaucratic laziness. And when one commissioner says he has 84 lighthouse projects under the label of Global Gateway, he hasn't understood the idea, obviously. The world is waiting for us to put our money where our mouth has been. And Udo Bullmann is right that this is a great opportunity. But Mr. Tobé is also right when he says this has to be developed in a mutually beneficial way, and we have to develop a real partnership. But that is not going to be successful if we pursue Global Gateway as a kind of Christmas tree project. We have to have clear priorities, and we have to have the governance right. And what we're still missing is this. We're still missing the Business Advisory Council. We're still missing the civil society dialogue as a permanent exercise. We're still missing the Global Gateway Forum that was proposed in the strategy, and that should be organized this autumn. And we will also need, and I think Mrs. von der Leyen would be well advised to do that, the nomination of a high-level special envoy to represent Global Gateway for the European Union. Thank you.